So in today's video, I will be showing a very common mistake that studio photographers commit whenever they are shooting a full body portrait with a white backdrop. But of course, I will also give a quick and easy solution to this. So hi everyone, this is Jiggie, a portrait and wedding photographer from the Philippines, and welcome to the channel. And of course, welcome to my small home studio. Well, it's not necessarily that small today because I'm using the full length of my studio now. So normally, I am just shooting in this small area which is about 2 meters wide and 3.5 meters deep. But I am going further back and using the entire length of the studio. So technically this is 5 meters deep because I want my camera as far as possible from my subject to prevent any distortion. Now, what I have here are two speed lights, basically one behind this 120 cm shoot-through umbrella and another one behind the 85 cm shoot-through umbrella. This is basically a standard setup that I do whenever I'm shooting a basic full body portrait. Now in today's video, unlike my other videos that you can find in this channel, I will go straight to the actual shooting. However, if you want to know how these lights work and the settings behind everything, I will come up with a video right after this and give you a detailed explanation on this entire lighting setup. But the thing that I want to focus on today is this. Now, to show you exactly what I mean, I'd have to call in my wife, Coco, who will be my subject for today. So come on in, babe. Hi, babe.
Hi, babe.
All right. So as I said earlier, I'm not really going to be discussing everything that's set up here, but if you want to watch that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I will be uploading a video right after this one detailing all of the things that I did for this particular light setup and the camera that I'm using. But again, the camera that I'm using is my Sony a7R5 and the lens that I'm using is a 24-70 f2.8. Now, I want to be as far away as possible, so I'm shooting at 50mm. I am actually a bit limited when it comes to space in this studio. However, a 50mm is actually good enough for me to get a nice full body portrait. All right, so let's take one shot. Okay, perfect, babe. Beautiful. Profile going here a little bit more. No, it's okay. That was perfect, except that your face, you get profile towards this light. Beautiful. Are you guys seeing what's wrong with the image now? Let me take one more shot. Okay. By the way, everything that you're seeing in the side of the frame right now is straight out of camera. Absolutely no editing was done because I am recording everything here in my iPad. Now, can you profile some more going here, babe? Can you see what's wrong? You guys, look lower. As I said earlier, we will actually focus on the floor. Look here. Okay, so what's wrong? Look at how dirty the floor is. Now, this is a seamless white backdrop and we have no choice of flooring, thus get dirty. Normally, I would have my subjects remove their shoes before they enter and then put on their shoes more or less in that area. But since this is white paper, it will get messy and you can see right now, it's actually super dirty. Another option would be to just cut it and then bring in a new roll of paper. But what if you're on a budget and this is all you have and you don't have anything left there? So again, let me show you. Let's take one more shot, babe. No matter how beautifully lit it is, you're still going to get those, you can see it, those dirt in the floor. But there is one quick solution to it, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you guys now. It's an AI-based software called Retouch4me. So let's go. So as I said earlier, in any case that you don't have enough white backdrop, or if your backdrop is really dirty and you can't do anything about it, you have here a savior in Retouch4me. What is Retouch4me? It's basically an AI-based editing software that allows you to create clean backdrops without touching the natural shadows. And let me show you how it works. Now, first you have to go to Retouch4me, the website, and download the AI plugin there. And you can choose from whatever you want, but this time we're going to go for a clean backdrop. And you can see that there's a spring sale that's available. You have 25% discount up until March 18. So once you've downloaded it, installed it, it becomes a plugin within Photoshop. And you can see I have the image open here. And this was the issue that we were talking about earlier. Look at this one. Look at how dirty this background is. So the beautiful thing about Retouch4me is that it is non-destructive. So all I have to do is go Filter, Retouch4me, go to Clean Backdrop, and look what will happen. You see all these shadows here? The problem is you could always just do basically a cutout and make everything white. However, you lose a depth because number one, you lose a lot of the texture of the white backdrop, and number two, you lose a lot of the shadows. So it does look like a cutout. What Retouch4me does is that it sees the shadows and it makes sure to remove the natural shadows and maintain the natural shadows and remove all the excess dirt. Okay? Apply. And there you go. You see? Let me zoom in. Look at what it did. It basically removed all the dirt but maintained the shadows right there. Now you might see a few things here that you might have to manually do, but that's very simple. All you have to do now is merge it and basically get your patch tool and just do that one. A little bit of cleanup here and there, of course, but we basically took out a lot of those big problems already that you will actually have to deal with a dirty backdrop. And that's how easy it is to use this amazing plugin from Retouch4me to clean those really dirty backdrops. So if you have any questions with regards to this video, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget, I am uploading a video right after this to explain in detail how I lit and shot this image. So stay tuned for that. Okay, till the next video.